Hey, what's up? I'm hungry. What are we making today? I'm ready to eat. I haven't had breakfast or lunch, so I've been saving my appetite all day.
Making a seafood omelet with shrimp and crab meat, chicken and waffles, and shrimp and grits.
Nomad Deli, and your name is Anthony. How could I ever forget that? I'm horrible with names. All right, so let's do some cooking.
Let the water boil a little bit first. Monday through Friday and close at 5 Monday through Friday and 10 to 4 on Saturdays. We're located at 207 West Brookland Park Blvd.
So tell me, what makes a good omelet?
I think beating the eggs. We take our eggs and we put them in a blender and we blend them for a while. You know, we'll put, not for a while, about a minute or two, get them real fluffy. They almost go another quarter inside if you blend them another, so it makes it a nice fluffy omelet.
Nice.
Makes it easier to flip. And you can turn that off and just let the heat from the pan finish cooking that. We'll go ahead and add our grits.
So what you're doing is you're creating the omelet. Okay.
So what we're going to do, we'll let this sit here and let the shrimp get done. We'll slide this to the back for now because that's going to be for the shrimp in a grit bowl.
So everybody makes shrimp and grits different ways. There could be 100 different variations to shrimp and grits. So what is the Nomad specialty in cooking the perfect shrimp and grits? What sets your shrimp and grits apart from my shrimp and grits?
Well, we start with all fresh ingredients, of course. Nice whole Phillips lump crab. We use 16-20 shrimp. We season our shrimp. We grill it as opposed to sauteing it. Then we mix it with our brown gravy that we make from a secret ancient family recipe.
All right now.
And you know, I've had so many good shrimp and grit bowls that it is kind of hard to say that, oh, this one was the best. Because really with fresh ingredients and nice sauce, they all taste pretty good. They all taste
good, yes, that is correct.
But none's better than Nomad's.
Of course. And none's better than Miss Girl.
There you go. We're going to steam this for a minute to soften everything up. Let the seasonings get up in there good. All my soups and stews, even the steak when I rub those, ginger's in a lot of stuff.
Nice.
I love ginger, garlic, turmeric, cumin. I hate calling them Philly steaks, but that's the name people recommend. Right. But our steak sandwiches, we use this seasoning on that, and that consists of a couple of different blends.
Now, what if I wanted to purchase that secret seasoning?
Miss Girla, you could have it. I'll make you one tomorrow. Brown gravy for our shrimp and grits.
Curry powder.
No.
Oh no, it's flour.
This is flour.
I was ready to say.
Reuse, and recycle.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We buy flour in bulk, and this is one of the best things to keep it.
To recycle it, yes.
Start in the roux. 1 part flour, 1 part oil. You might have put a little too much oil. Depending on what you're using, kind of determines what kind of fat I'm going to use. Like for this, I use oil because it will brown faster than like butter or something. If I was making a cream soup, I would use butter. When I make curry, I'll use coconut oil to add that extra coconutty flavor, and I also use coconut milk, so it all kind of blends together. But for a nice brown gravy, the best thing to use is oil or the grease from whatever you cook.
Nice, that's that added flavor. Let's do an elbow bump for that.
Just let that start to get nice and brown.
You gotta be creative with your dishes, you know? You gotta put your own flair onto it. And that's what makes it yours.
we want people to say, oh my gosh, I have to go to Nomad's and get their shrimp and grits.
Absolutely.
Instead of saying, oh, I
Absolutely.
want a shrimp and grits. Like, no, you want the Nomad shrimp and grits.
All right now.
When I was born, I started teaching my dad how to cook.
Of course
and
you
then it
did.
just went on from there.
When they were young, I built stools in front of the stove so they could stand up high enough to cook, and they also made it high enough to wash dishes also.
Of course.
I remember when we were younger, we weren't allowed to use the stove when our parents weren't home. And for some reason, we wanted some boiled eggs. And so my sister, being the oldest, was going to do the cooking for us. And she was like, well, I'll just make them in the microwave. So she put the whole eggs in a Tupperware bowl with some water, and cooking memories. Even though we cook lots of good stuff, and I have lots of good ones, that one is the funniest. So
I bet that was
I like
funny.
to remind her of that when she says she thinks she can cook better than me.
I like the water to boil first, then add the grits and the butter and then the seasoning, and let it just cook slower. Usually takes, I can get them done in 5 minutes, but to get them real tender and really good, about 7 minutes. If I just ate a bowl of grits, it would have diced tomatoes and salt in it. That's it. No butter. If I
Okay,
just
you know
ate it, I
what?
and I eat that about every other day, at least twice a week.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're putting diced tomatoes, butter,
And salt.
and salt in your
For me
grits.
personally, yep.
I
And
don't know
sometimes
who
I'll
this
break
guy
up some
is.
bacon in it too.
I feel like if you're gonna eat sweet grits, you should put sweet stuff in it. So you could put like berry compote or like pumpkin butter, stuff like that. I like in grits, but just white sugar, I'm like, there's no flavor in that. It's just white sugar.
Okay, I don't know who these people are.
I've been coming here since day one. How long has that been?
Since I opened,
Since
probably
I
my
opened.
second customer I ever had.
Yep. And my favorite is the turkey sub.
Everything on it.
Everything on it, like you said. I don't even have to order. I just come in here and say turkey, and he hooks it up. No bags.
Just a little extra flavor. Grits are looking nice and creamy.
Finishing off our omelet. We'll put this in there and let that simmer for a little bit. This is the shrimp, peppers, and onions. Now we'll slide this on over here.
Wait, you just put your shrimp, your peppers, your onions into the gravy, and that's going with the shrimp and grits? Okay, I can't wait to eat it.
We want to take these and put them on. We're going to put these on the inside. We're going to gently roll it over.
Extra cheese, please.
You got it, my dear. Like that. Put this in like a dome.
And then melt that cheese.
Melt
Hallelujah. Gotta melt the cheese. So this is a breakfast item?
That is a breakfast item. That is our shrimp and crab omelet. Rye, white, or wheat. We're putting down some toast right now. And while these items are simmering, let's go on over here and see if we can get this waffle going.
Normally, this is where we stop with our waffle mix, but it's fall. It's going to be nice and cool and breezy, and everyone loves a good pumpkin spice. So we make our own pumpkin spice blend.
You're putting pumpkin spice in a waffle mix.
Yes.
I've never had it. I cannot wait.
It's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
so good. We make our own blend, so in the fall we'll add it to our coffee, And when we do our special Waffle Wednesdays, you can come and get a nice pumpkin spice waffle. Sometimes we'll do pumpkin pie waffle and then we'll actually add in the pumpkin puree. And so it'll have that extra flavor. But this is just a spice blend that you might get in a coffee or in a creamer or all of the other fun pumpkin spice things. Mix that in there.
So do you guys make your own waffle batter from scratch, or do you just get a mix and you add your own ingredients just to make it your own?
Make it our own, jazz it up. Let's go ahead and spray this. But, you know, we gotta keep it, so.
Right.
Once everyone sees how good our waffles are, we'll come back with our own special blend. And this is an 8-ounce ladle. Actually, we're supposed to just do 6 ounces, but it's fine. Pop that in there, flip it over, and we wait.
I have blown up 3 waffle machines like this.
How?
I don't know what they doing to them, but we've blown up 3 waffle machines.
We're very careful with that.
I see, it looks brand new.
We keep our batter chilled, but it's not very cold. It's a little bit closer to room temperature, but we keep it, you know, within the correct temperatures and everything, but like on the warmer side, so I think that helps it to cook and not, you know, get messed up. See, I put a little bit too much in there, but that looks good. Those nice waffle drippings.
It really does.
Check on our toast to see if the toast is the most.
Oh, those grits look magnificent, smooth and creamy. They look like they have sugar and butter in them.
Little butter.
Oh, that looks outstanding.
And see, if this was mine, I would be putting diced tomatoes on top.
Wow. So you serve breakfast all day?
Except at 10 o'clock, because of the lunch business, we're cooking burgers and steaks at lunch, and it just gets a little bit too greasy on the grill to have pancakes. But we always do waffles, and but the shrimp bowls, the grit bowls, omelets, we do them all day.
Shrimp and grits. Okay, I'm about to eat shrimp and grits. Well, grits with no sugar. So let's just have a taste. That is delicious. The thyme gives it that distinct flavor. Oh my God, it's
Nice and crispy.
crab, onions, peppers. Delicious. Nice job.
Powdered sugar.
Nice.
A bit of seasoning.
Pumpkin spice.
You should put some pumpkin spice on that chicken, girl. Don't you put no pumpkin spice on that chicken? So how long has Boogaloo's been here?
A little over 1 year.
So you've got 2 businesses right across the street from each other.
Well, this
High
one,
five.
I'm just partner. I just help
Well,
out.
it's
Yep.
still yours.
Yep.
So any plans to expand Nomad's Deli and Boogaloo's?
Definitely going to be expanding Nomads. We hope to open up another location within another year and a half, 2 years, probably in a Churchill area, somewhere over there.
And there you have it, folks. Nomad's Deli and Boogaloo's Bar and Grill. And we're out.